Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Ripple Effect. This is the second time I'm recording this because I ruined the first one, but I want to show you guys some action disaster aftermath. Yeah, so I played around with some charged creepers, and I got 2 skeleton skull for Jimbo because he was decorating his skeleton farm, and I thought there was this one spot where skeleton skulls would look really good, but neither one of us had any spare ones, so it just so happened to rain like 20 minutes later, so I was like, you know what, I'm getting Jimbo some skulls, and I dropped those off. Second, check it out, along with some shrubbery where we left off last episode. I want to say yesterday, but it's been actually a couple days. Awesomeness. I think that looks beautiful. Also, this has been turned to grass. We have this rock formation peeking out now. I think it looks really good. We need to do some more work over there. And me and Bank did a little bit on live stream, converting a lot of this to grass. Basically, we got the whole area in front. Let me grab the mouse. Oh God. We did about this section right here in live stream. And then I spent the weekend doing the hillside and then down around here. I haven't done in here yet, because this is all going to get basically torn out, put houses on top of it, so there's really no point. This I need to kind of turn green, but I'm using the outline of the gravel and stuff to say, hey, this might look good for a park or something like that. So I don't want to convert it just yet. But that's not all I worked on this weekend. There's actually one other room I did a lot of work on that I'm super proud of. Basically, I gave myself Sunday. I said, you have Sunday to get as much interior work done with the base as possible. I'm not supposed to be here. And then you got to move on. So everyone knows I'm trying to start working out here now, but there's so much of this area not done yet. I said, it's time to get cracking. So one of the things I did was go ahead and finish the stripe that goes around. You can see the walls are still bare. That's going to be another project. I gotta work on the ceiling all the way around too. I'm kind of waiting on this because andesite slabs, I really want them. And you can tell we're not in 114 yet. Still in rods. Hopefully it'll come soon. But there you go. That's what I worked on Sunday. The area above where our bed is and everything, you know what, it's getting kind of sleep. Before we go look at that, let's sleep. All right, I love how I got super quiet right there. I could hear my own dog sleeping. But yeah, so this area up here is going to be called the Great Hall. You can see I've got some more armor stand little sections here. But yeah, I've got a table, I've got some chairs. It's awkward because this is half slab. I heard fire. Oh yeah, the guy down here has got fire. So yeah, a little awkward, but I think these chairs and this table actually looks kind of good. When we go to 114, I'll probably switch these signs out for dark oak signs. So that'll be real nice. I have these tree things in the middle. We've got our jungle lanterns, as I call them, hanging up. I got Bank's banner on this wall. So what I want to do is, like, when people visit, I want them to hang banners up in my base. I think that's going to be a really cool kind of feature of the base. I had that idea for early where I was going to hang them all out in that courtyard area, but I killed the idea because I didn't really figure out a good way to do it. So I think this is a better way, especially going around like a meeting table and stuff. I think that'll be a really kind of nice feature, bring a lot of color to these gray walls. Now this, Bank made mention about maybe converting these into windows, like digging back and putting windows there, which I might do depending on how far back I have to dig. Like if I gotta go 30 blocks to put a window there, I'm not gonna do it. Now, right outside this wall is our iron farm, but when 114 comes, it's gonna break anyways, so I'll probably rip it out and put windows here, and that'll give us a decent view of the ravine area, which I'm pretty excited for. But yeah, other than that, my item sorter broke, so I had to fix that this weekend. That was a lot of fun. So basically, server lag and just absolutely pumping full shulker boxes in here wasn't a good idea. I normally wait for no one to be on the server when I run it, because one, when it's just a single player on the server doesn't tend to have lag. It keeps up pretty well. And two, I don't want to be the cause of lag for somebody else playing on the server. So usually I can get in about 30 minutes of time where it's just me on, and I'll run shulker boxes through, but they were starting to stack up and the server seemed to be running okay. It wasn't enough. It ended up breaking the machine, but this machine's an easy fix, as I said in the past. Just take all the timing sticks out and shove them back in, and then it kind of resets itself. But yeah, she's all glorious and running good again. Speaking of which, I think I need to run a shulker box through it. Yep. Might have to do that here soon. But other than that, prepping for 114, I've been crafting iron into iron blocks, so we can get some more iron flowing in here. I've been smelting kelp, even though it's going to work just fine on 114. That's kind of it. Hopefully the server updates soon. 114.1 is out now, and we're talking about updating. There's still a lot of bugs and glitches with it, but I think technically they might be minor bugs for us. So we'll see. We'll talk as a group and see what's going to work for us. But I'm kind of hoping we go ahead and update. I've been waiting for 114 and everything, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do some more 114 prep. I don't know if we'll make it 114 on this episode or not. And if we don't, I still have some plans for what we can do tonight. Also, I forgot one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and update the map. Is that gonna do it? Am I gonna have to keep walking? Let's go outside. Yeah, look at that. All right, I think that's it. Let's get it replaced. Hello, Kevin Bacon. And skadoosh. Yay! Lots of green. It looks so good. I can't wait to get everything else green. Is this another?
No.
I don't know why it won't pop off.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, cool. Map updated. Okay guys, we're back and look at that. 114.2 pre-release 1. We updated pre-release, yeah, but 114.2 seemed extremely stable. So we thought instead of just jumping to 1, which we knew had bugs that we were kinda on the fence about, we were kind of leaning towards, yeah, we'll go ahead and update, we can deal with the bugs. But then they announced the pre-release for 14.2, and that seemed like the more stable version, even though it was a pre-release. So we just went ahead and made the jump, and so far everything's good. We had a lot of lag and rubber banding and even server crashes the first couple minutes of joining on. It seems like every time there's a new player and new chunks get loaded, that the server stresses out a lot, and if you can kind of fight through it, you're good. As soon as the chunks get loaded and you're kind of in a solid area for a while, not doing a lot of moving and flying and stuff, the server runs smoother than it did on 113. There we go. I'm noticing, so I upgraded to Exuma Void's Vanilla Tweaks, and my water seems to be gone. I'm not sure if I like that. I chose lighter water because I wanted this area to look a little bit better, but I didn't want water to disappear here. I don't know, I might have to tweak that and work with that a little bit. You'll see shulker boxes all over the place. One of the problems with updating was items and item frames and armor stands and stuff was disappearing. Bank was nice enough to run around my base, and I don't know why there's a workshop in there, and just put all my items that were in item frames minus this. I told him don't worry about this, because I had faith that it wouldn't get messed up, and it did. But he pretty much moved all the important stuff, kind of like my custom heads I got, our Halloween head, my armor stands that are upstairs, and all that stuff. Even the maps, I forgot about the maps, and sorry about that. He fixed that for me, got all those off to make sure we didn't lose anything. Nothing got lost, actually. Everything's still here. Even the villagers, we didn't lose a single villager. All of our doors and everything work, so we're good there. But one of the first things I wanted to do going into 114 was that. I don't know why I have so much iron in my inventory, but the first thing I wanted to do was get some lanterns. Hang some lanterns up. Oh, listen to that. Yes. Oh, so nice. I've been wanting lanterns for so long, and now I get them. Let's just back out a little bit. Oh, that looks so much better. Way better than Inrods. This is what this room was designed for, and I am so happy I can finally see it the way it was meant to be seen. I just love that sound. It sounds like a real metal lantern. Yeah, holy crap, that's so much better. Now with lanterns, can you... Okay, so you just can't like stick them to the sides of things. I think you can only set them on things. Oh, you can't even set them on stairs. So that means no half slabs either. Wow, did not realize that. So you basically have to hang them from something or place them on something. They just can't chill out. Well, I'm glad I had planned on them all hanging from these dark oak fences, because that would have been bad. Alright, I may have found a new glitch in 114. It seems like ghost blocks are back. Jeez. That's not a cool thing. It happened with some lag. I was trying to unpillar. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see, can we get them to go away by doing that? Okay, so it looks like if you just kind of place blocks, that's how tall I was. Okay, and they went away. I'm perfectly fine with that, but I figured I'd let you guys know. Plus, look, more lanterns. Okay, so working on more 114 changes, obviously, because that's what we're going to do all episode. But I figured it's time to back off the lanterns and stop giving them so much love and love some more beautiful blocks. Andesites, finally getting some variations, and it's amazing. So obviously we had a lot of cobble in this hallway, and it was getting a bit too much, so I decided to try some new blocks. And I think this looks a lot better. It's not as abrasive and in your face. I do think I'm gonna leave these cobble or change them with something a little bit more different. But I like the idea of switching to andesite. It's a softer kind of block than the cobble, so I think it works a little bit better. Another thing I want to do is we have like a ton of new tables and stuff. Like, check this out. Smoker. I want to make 3 of these guys. Supposedly we can do our kelp through here, and it'll do it twice as fast. It uses the same amount of fuel, but I kind of want to race the furnace machine over there with some smelters or smokers and see what happens. We got a stone cutter. This is a must. It'll save on our stairs and slabs, and I'm just now realizing I should have made these with this instead of crafting tables. Yeah. We got a loom block. I don't know if like I'm able to put this banner pattern already in there, so I don't have to constantly make it and stuff. But I'm wanting to put these new blocks kind of like in here for now. You know what? Let's just kind of set them down so we can kind of get a look at the textures. Actually, you know what? Forgetting to look at the textures, I want to see all the sides. I think the smoker has one of the like coolest new textures, but I hate how it's only good for food. And like how was it? The blast furnace is only good for ores. To me, you missed a huge thing with being able to say you could put sand in a blast furnace. I mean, that would make sense and be awesome. But yeah, the smoker, I'm thinking about setting up an array. I mean, like we could probably do something like that. I don't know why I punched that torch out because now it's really dark right there. Maybe make an array of something just little like this and have our kelp constantly go through this since it does it twice as fast. I think we have 9 furnaces upstairs. So maybe if we do like 3 here or 3 here, we would have 6. So it may be faster. I don't know. This concrete machine, I'm going to rip out. I never use this. I find going upstairs in the lake outside actually faster. Every time I use this, I seem to lose a block or 2 every time somehow. So yeah, I'm just gonna go up into the lake and do it there. But let's check out some GUIs in these things. Like, so I guess you can't put anything that's already been cut, right? Oh yeah, see, check it out. So it's like a 1-to-1, right? So I should technically be able to get 3 stairs out of this? Yes! That's cool. So yeah, I'll be using this a lot more. Is it directional? Like, I don't like how the blade... Okay, it is. So you can move it. Also, come on, man. Let this cause damage. If you're gonna have something like that, that should hurt. And also, you'll never see a blade sticking that far up for a stone cutter. It'll kind of be like 3/4. All the ones I've seen, the blade from like here up. It's never like halfway sticking out of its table. But whatever, those are little things. Of course, now that you look at it, it's like, that's a pixel line. It might be better to put it back in the direction it was. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is all kinds of confusing. I'll have to figure out how to get our banner in there at some other point. But you know what? I wanna smelt some kelp real quick. If my elevator worked, there we go. Ooh, I actually have some fuel right here. Let's grab 3 stacks. And let's grab some kelp. Oh geez. Alright, so fuel, and fuel. Ooh, it might be good to get some hoppers and stuff. Let's try that. Man, this whole episode was just kind of like, let's play with the new things. It's awesome. I love all the new things. Of course, I haven't seen Pillager, was it Escort or whatever lately. It's getting kind of dark over here, so let's do that. I have a, what is it, a village right next to my base, and I haven't seen any of those guys kind of walk by. Oh yeah, those chests are in my inventory, aren't they? So if we do this, and up, and this, we should be able to put fuel in here and get these things working. Why do I have 52 birch logs in my inventory? So can I get 1 row? Go, smoker! Oh. I think we're lagging. This server might die. Oh crap. Loud noises. Alright, so I'm gonna let these guys smoke, and then I'll bring you guys back with about how long it took. Alright guys, so we're not done cooking yet, but I wanted to go ahead and try to wrap this video up because the lawn mowing behind me has started, and on Saturdays that means it's not going to stop till probably like 7 o'clock tonight, because that's how it rolls in this neighborhood for some odd reason. But yeah, check it out. I went ahead and played with the loom. We've got some banners. I've got these guys nicely set up. I'm probably going to redo this. I wanted this to kind of look like this, but I'm not liking it, so I'm probably going to redo it. This side's okay. Actually, this stuff may get moved up where we have our sugar boxes up here. If this will go, there we go. It might get moved into this section because this section is kind of useless right now. So it makes kind of more sense to have this stuff up here with the main storage. I definitely want to put all my dyes near this thing now. And we definitely need to work on a sheep farm for sure. But yeah, everything's working kind of nice. This is obviously just temporary until these guys get done cooking. It's fairly close. But yeah, guys, I had fun. We're finally in 1.14. Hopefully, like a even more solid version of 1.14 comes out here soon. I know they're working on 1.14.2. We're in pre-release 2 now. Well, the server's not, but Minecraft is. So hopefully they can get that fixed and everything like that. Optifine is hopefully near around the corner because we need that. Everything, but yeah, 1.14 so far for the last couple hours I've been in it has been awesome. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please say hi to Omni because he has a way of always coming in right at the end of an episode. But all right, guys. I'll go ahead and let you go. Have fun with the rest of your day / afternoon / night / morning, whichever one. But yeah, bye.